Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you a library in Aragon, in the city of Zaragoza in Spain. But at the end, I'm going to tell you one of the differences between the libraries in Spain and Mexico. And in the middle, I'm going to help you learn how to actually apply for a library card in Aragon. So stick around for the whole video, watch it all the way through, give me a like and a subscribe, and thank you for your support. This is the library that's located in Centro, which is the word for downtown. It's open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. The Saturday hours are from 9 to 2, and the Monday through Friday hours are basically all day. As soon as you walk in, the first section of books is the books in other languages, including English. This is the adult area of the library. In the children's section, they have more books in other languages, which is downstairs. What is it? Once you make it into the children's library, which is the Biblioteca Infantil, you walk through the doorway and then you turn left. And down the left-hand wall is going to be the children's books in other languages, including English. In this section of the library, they have the books organized by age. This is the section of the library that's for the very little kids. There's where you will find the board books. Of course, they're all in Spanish. And this is just like, baby and toddler books with their own tables and their own little section cornered off so that they can freely look at books and explore things. They can talk a little louder in this area. On this day, we checked out books in English, German, and Spanish. Okay, this is the website where you go to get your library card. It's bibliotecaspublicas.es, but I just typed in Zaragoza library card and the website came right up, and that's all in English. Okay, so here you'll find on the adult and child card option, and I'm translating the website into English with the Google Translate plugin. You have options of how to get a library card. This is for Zaragoza, okay? You can collect it in person. You can do so online by filling out this web form. You can fill out another web form for your children. And then you can download the form and send it by email along with your current ID. And it gives you all the instructions here. And then it gives you the membership form, which I cannot show you on the screen because it opens up as a PDF. But you fill that out and then attach it to the email. And then in about a week, they'll send you an email and tell you that the card is ready to go pick up. This is the option that I did. I did it all online. I did not go into the library, but you could easily do that. And it might be easier depending on what you prefer. Okay, so let's see if this will let me see anything. Nope. So basically what I'm looking at here is the library card application, and it's all written in English. And then here they're going to have it in French and then in Spanish. And you can see there's all the instructions here using the Google Translator plugin. You have to show your original identification that you used to get it if you requested it via email. And they also have here, if you go to my library, they have an online access to where I think you can probably renew your books here. Right now, I cannot get this to work for me. I'm putting in my library card and the password, and it's not working. But I know that the library books are good for 3 weeks, and there are more limits here than what we have in the US. But there are no late fees if you return your books late. So you keep the books for a little less time. You can't check out as many books here as you can check out in the United States libraries, but there's no late fees. In Madrid, when we would return a book late, we would get restricted for a month from checking out books. But here in Aragon, we've turned books in late and we've had no penalties at all, no monetary penalties and no bans from checking books out. I don't know what their limit is here as far as how late you can be. I just know that, I mean, we were like a month late with checking out a book because we forgot to return one book before we went on a trip, and then we came home and we took it back. It was at least a month late and they gave us no penalty. So although you can't check out as many books here, you also have the benefit of no late fees. So I think that's a good thing.
I see.
Hasta el 31 de mayo. Te mando el correo electrónico ¿vale? 3 semanas.
Sí, 3 semanas.
A partir de mañana los pueden renovar.
Okay.
¿Vale? Si les falta. Renueva por otras 3 semanas.
Sí.
Que le mando un correo a...
Like library. Mom, can I buy?
Probably my favorite thing about this library is that they have the outdoor drop box. The library that we went to in Madrid and the one we went to in Murcia did not have the outdoor drop box. So when I got here to Zaragoza and I saw this drop box, I was so happy. So the answer to the question is yes, you can get books in English in Spain at the library. And specifically, I know for sure that you can get them in Madrid and Zaragoza, and I'm sure you can get them in a lot of other cities too. This is just the library in Centro in Zaragoza. And like I said, the convenient thing about having the Dropbox is that you don't have to go into the library only during their opening hours to return the books. That was a big problem that I had in Madrid and Murcia. In Zaragoza, I can just walk. Literally, I live almost next door to this library, so I just can walk right up to the door, drop the books off, and leave. I don't have to go inside. So, one of the things about moving to Spain from Mexico was that in Mexico, we didn't have a library that we could check books out at. In Mexico, we went to the library and we went to go ask for a library card, and they looked at us like we were crazy. They did not have library cards there. You could go to the library and read books, and they were all very old books and out of date and worn out. Here in Spain, they have more current books in English, and they definitely have the up to date books in Spanish. So the availability of English resources and being able to check out books has really been something that has improved our quality of life when we moved from Mexico to Spain. So props to Spain for having a good library system. I think it's very comparable to the one in the United States. Of course, it's going to depend on what city you live in, but it's definitely attainable.